So today we've got a strength portion at the beginning, and then afterwards we have a 15-minute AMRAP. But the first thing we have today is some bent over rows and kneeling single arm shoulder presses. Okay, so what we'll be doing is we'll go through all of the bent over rows, and once you're finished with that, then you're going to move on to the kneeling single arm press. Okay, so bent over row, it's going to be 3 sets of 10 reps, and what you'll do is you'll do 5 reps on the right side, 5 reps on the left side. 3 rounds of that. Take your rest whenever you need it, and then once you're done with that, you're going to move over to 3 sets of 10 reps kneeling single arm press. Again, 5 reps on the right side and then 5 reps on the left side. Okay, if your weight is too heavy, there's a note there that says you can stand if you need to. After we get done with that, we have a 15-minute AMRAP, so as many rounds as possible in 15 minutes. You guys are going to start out with 3 single goblet dumbbell or kettlebell squat clean thrusters. If you have something that is that you can do single arm with, then you're going to do those with single arm. If it's too heavy, you can always take your kettlebell or dumbbell to the middle and hold it with both hands and do it that way. And we'll go over both of those if we need to. You start out with 3 of those, and then you have 30 double unders. Let me check who's doing double unders. Sebastian. Okay, what about single unders? Anybody doing single unders? Luis, and then Jeff, you're doing the jump squats? Yes? Okay, I'll go over everything then. 30 double unders or 45 singles or 15 jump squats. And then you'll go back to the single squat clean thruster. This time you have 6 reps. And then you go back to your 30 double unders or 45 singles or 15 jump squats. Each round, you're going to add 3 reps to the single arm squat clean thruster. All right. If you are doing the single arm version of that, I realize it's an odd number every time. So you're going to have some choices here. You can do all reps on one side and then the next round switch it up. Or let's say you're on your round of 9. What you could do is 5 on your right and then 4 on your left. However you want to split that up, okay? All right, any questions about that? Okay, well, you are gonna need your jump rope for the warm up. If you don't have a jump rope, that's fine. Okay, so just have that handy. We'll use that in just a second here. We're gonna start out with 30. Oh, hey, Julie. Wait, there she is. Hey, Julie. Julie, real quick, have you looked at SugarWOD to see what the workout is? Hopefully she has. Julie, are you there? Okay. I don't know. All right. So we're going to start out with, okay, she's getting set up. We're going to start out with 30 seconds of inchworm to push up. We're just going to inch the hands out and then go into our push up and walk the hands back in. Okay? 30 seconds to begin. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. You guys are halfway. Five seconds. And rest. Okay. grab your jump rope. We're going to start out with just a nice, steady 30 seconds of single unders. And when you're doing these, I want you guys to practice that higher jump, just like you would do when you're doing your jump rope. And Jeff, I'm going to have, and Julie, if you don't have a jump rope, you guys are going to do butt kickers, okay? 30 seconds of butt kickers. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Just find that nice rhythm, high jump. Keep the hands in close. Let's see. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Next up, we're going to go into a squat position. And then from there, you're going to keep your hands on your toes here. You're going to start out in your squat position with your chest up. And then we're going to lift the hips up, straight leg position, and then back down. We'll do that for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right. And then from here, you guys give me a wide stance, and we're going to go 6 total, so 3 each side. Shift your weight to one side here. That's 1, and then 2, 6 reps. All right. Now, 15 seconds for each of these. 3 movements. 15-second plank on the hands. 15-second shoulder taps, and then 15 seconds of mountain climbers. So we'll start out here, 15 seconds, and then 15-second shoulder taps, and then 15 seconds mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, and go. Just hold that plank position to start. 5, 3, 2, 1, shoulder taps. 3, 2, 1, into mountain climbers. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. All right. Now we're going to move over. We'll start using our dumbbell or kettlebell here. All right. So the first thing I want you guys to do is stand up. If you have something lightweight, we're going to get 5 strict presses on the right side and 5 on the left. If you have something heavier, just take it to the middle. Get 10 strict presses. two different things here. First thing, you're just gonna go 5 times from a down dog position, and when you're here, just really focus on the this position here. Really push your head through, warm up those shoulders, down to a plank, push back up. Okay, so 5 reps, and then after that, stand up, and you're gonna go 10 big arm circles forward and 10 back. Okay, so 5 down dog to plank, 10 arm circles forward, 10 arm circles back. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and go over both of these movements, the bent over row and the kneeling single arm press, okay? So your bent over row, it's gonna be 3 sets, 10 total, 5 each side. When you guys are doing these, it looks like everybody has something that they can do single arm, correct? Yes? Yeah, all right. So with your single arm, you guys are gonna slightly bend your knees, hinge forward, just be aware of where your back is at. You don't wanna have a rounded back here. Pull the shoulder blades back, activate that first, and then from here, we're gonna pull the kettlebell or dumbbell to the belly button and then back down, okay? All the way up, squeeze back here on the lats and back down. Okay, if you have something that, like if you wanna make this a little more challenging, what I would recommend you do is actually pause at the top, 1, 2, and then tempo on the way down. Okay, pause and tempo. All right, that's if you want more of a challenge. Otherwise, just normal speed there, okay? So let me just see, let's go 2 on the right, 2 on the left, and then we'll go over the kneeling single arm press. Sebastian's doubling up there. Yeah. All right. Now the single arm press, kneeling is going to be more challenging. If the modification for that will just be standing. Okay, so kneeling position. You want to first get in a position where you feel nice and stable. Midline is nice and stable here. You don't want to be rocking back and forth on this. Okay, and then from here, start right at the shoulder. This arm can just be kind of hanging out here for balance. Press straight up, walk it all the way out, elbow by the ear, and back down. And again, if you guys want to make this more challenging, what I would do is press up, pause, and tempo on the way down. Okay? Let's go 2 on the right, 2 on the left. And you guys try to keep the elbow in the front here versus out here. Okay? Guys look great. Love it. All right. So from here, I am going to let you guys get started on this. Take your time. Take your rest whenever you need to. Complete all 3 sets of the bent over row before you start on the press, okay? Louis, you gonna play your music for us?
Yes. That's why I wanted to verify I'm muted first.
What is it?
I wanted to verify I'm on mute. Apparently I wasn't.
Hey, I was waiting for it. Nice, guys. Hey, Jeff, is there any way you can hinge forward a little bit more? Like take your chest down forward? Yeah. Yeah. Down. There you go. Hey, Jeff, I'll tell you why I said that. So, the more upright you are, let me fix my screen. So, the more upright you are, whenever you go into that pull, you're going to be utilizing your traps a lot more. Yeah, you're still targeting the lats as well, but you're also getting your traps involved. So, if you can just hinge forward even more, right, then you're going to be able to target the lats more and not use the traps as much. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay. This is like a real live bro sesh we got going on here. Some bodybuilding guys. And Sebastian, if you plan to not come in the near future, you need to get you you need to borrow a heavier weight from us.
Oh, I've got a 45 pounder and a huge kettlebell as well. I'm just not using them.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, you've got the equipment. I miss watching Luis back squat and deadlift. I bet you miss doing it.
I was going through such withdrawals. When I saw LA Fitness had opened, I literally went in and just did some squats. I set deadlifts and was out.
I always love watching you when it's like back squat or deadlift day. Super strong. Nice, Sebastian. Let's see. Jeff, where are you at on this?
Oh, Jen, I'm done.
You're done. Okay. Luis, are you done? You're done. Sebastian, are you done? Oh, all right. I thought you guys were done. Okay. Now, let's get to the good stuff. No, that's good stuff too. So your squat, clean thruster. First of all, before I go over all of these variations, are you guys all planning to do single arm or both? Yes. Okay.
So
Yeah,
I have two dumbbells, so I was gonna do two.
double.
Just
Okay. Of course. And Jeff, are you going single arm? Single arm? Okay. All right. Well, then what we'll do is we'll go over the single arm and the middle here. All right, so squat clean thrusters. Before we get specific here, I'm gonna have you guys start out with 3 high pulls on the right side and 3 high pulls on the left side. And you're gonna come from the ground, okay? So make sure your feet are pretty much under your hips here. And I want you guys to focus on keeping the arm locked out before, I'm sorry, keep your arms locked out. And then once your hips fully extend here, then we go into the high pull. Elbow above the armpit, okay? So let's go 3 on the right, and then 3 on the left. Okay, now I'm gonna have you guys do a squat clean, but what I want you to do is actually break the movement up into 2 separate pieces. So I don't want you to drop into the squat, okay? So what I want you to do is clean it up, catch it, okay? Clean it up first, like this, and then go into your squat, okay? So let's do that. Let's do that 2 times on the right side, 2 times on the left side. All right. Okay, and then after that, so Sebastian, are you are going single arm? You're gonna do it the other way. Okay, yeah. So while we're warming up, just go ahead and instead just change it to both hands on there. Okay. All right. Now we're just gonna go into the thruster, nothing else. Okay. So clean it up. All right. Make sure you're in your squat position. We're gonna get 2 thrusters on the right and 2 on the left. Again, make sure you extend your hips first before that press overhead. Come out of that squat really quick. Nice, guys. And then finally, we're just gonna do 1 rep on the right side, 1 rep on the left side, the full movement. So now we actually do want to try to land in that squat as we clean it up. Okay, so from the ground, drop, and press, okay? Switch sides. 1 squat clean thruster on the right and 1 on the left. All right, nice. Double unders. Sebastian, I've seen your double unders. They're great. Luis, you're gonna go singles, yes, right? All right, just keep it up with that higher jump. It looks good in the warm up. So keep that up in this workout. And then, oh, poor Jeff, man. Talk about all the squats. Jeff, I'm gonna give you an option if you want to change that the squat jumps. If you want to change that to basically something that's gonna get your heart rate up. So if you wanted to change that to like say kettlebell swings, even mountain climbers, something like that, I'm gonna leave that up to you, okay? If you don't want to be squatting the whole time. Or do the squats. Squat cleans, the squat jumps. Okay. Now, just remember, you guys, this is going to be a 15-minute AMRAP. Each round, you're going to add 3 reps to your single squat clean thruster. The double unders and the single unders and jump squats or whatever you decide to do, Jeff, that's going to stay the same every time. Okay? You guys have any questions? All right. This is definitely one you want to try to pace, okay? Something like this, 15 minutes is a long time. All right, so keep a nice steady pace throughout this whole thing. Don't go out the gate too hot. All right, you guys need a second to grab water, get your music set up. Go ahead and do that, and then we'll get started. Okay. Okay, give me thumbs up if you're ready to go. Thumbs up. Okay, I'll have a stopwatch running here. If you need me to, well, what am I talking about? This is an AMRAP. For a second, I don't know, I was thinking 4 times. Wow, I will be timing you guys, 15 minutes here. All right, stand by. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Starting out with 3 reps. Thanks, guys. Good job, Jeff. Keep it going. Just remember, you're going to add on 3 reps each time you get through a round of your squat cleans. Hey, Bodie, you want to help me? Say hi. Good job, Luis. Nice, Sebastian. There we go. So we are only 2 minutes in. Okay, so you guys all three, you've got a pretty good pace. Just stick with that. Nice work, guys. Keep it going. Oh man, Jeff. Oof. I know your legs are feeling it. Oh. Nice work. We are a little bit over 4 minutes right now. There we go. Luis, you've got a little bit of a pause when you're going into that clean right here. Try to smooth that out just a little bit. You've got a little bit of a pause right here before dropping, okay? There you go. Nice. Good job, Sebastian. Still got those double unders. All right, we are 6.5 minutes in. Good work, guys. Come on, you got this. Take a few deep breaths, Louise, and let's go back into it. Come on. Big breath. Let's go. Nice work. Just slightly over 9 minutes. Got it, Jeff. You guys are almost there. We've got a little less than 5 minutes left. Keep it up, guys. On these squat cleans, I know you're in the higher rep range now. So just split it up however you need to. Three minutes remaining. Nice job, guys. Come on. Work through all the way to the end here. Less than 2 minutes and that's it. Let's go, guys. That's it. Keep going. Last minute right here. That's not a lot of time. Come on, you guys can work for a minute. Less than a minute. 45 seconds. Let's go, Luis. Thirty seconds. $20 seconds. You got it, Sebastian. Almost done, Jeff. Less than 10 seconds, guys. 5, 3, 2, 1, and time.